Hey family, how y'all doing? I hope y'all had a beautiful day. But I'm gonna get right into this video. Okay, third time is a charm. This is the third time that I'm trying to record this. The first time, everything was going smoothly, but I got it my own way. I got it my own head. That's a message. Okay, a lot of speech mishaps as well. All right, I think it has something to do with the retrograde. I'm also hearing spring, but this will be a love reading, so I'm gonna get right into it. There's somebody here in my collective. You fire, literally. The first card that came out in the earlier spread was the 5 of Wands. And what's funny, before I got on the camera, I was channeling may the best man win. So this is the energy of you getting yourself together. Okay, standing on business for you and becoming this goddess, god-like energy, very alluring, very hypnotizing. Okay, there's something about your energy here and the way you stand on business. I'm hearing the reason. Okay, someone who has matured, someone who has came a long way and congratulating themselves for it. Okay, I only channel messages for your highest timeline, especially when it comes to love. All right, listen, highest timeline energy, putting yourself on a pedestal. I channel in that other energy, putting yourself, I was seeing somebody on stage. All right, but whoever I'm speaking to, you and this person that you're about to meet, if you're single, like I said, if you know that you're in a high vibrational relationship now, this could apply to you too. But I'm hearing something about all hell broke loose now. The third time that I tried to record this video, I rung my bell and I said a little, command. And instantly there was a bug. I think it was a beetle. Okay. As soon as the bell stopped, it's like this beetle just, it felt very chaotic. Okay. So something here about dead energies, demonic energies, you and this person clearing things out. I'm seeing teamwork as it pertains to a collective, a masses, as if this relationship is going to be very public, or you guys are going to be very respected in the community. The way you guys treat each other, the way y'all move, these could even be somebody that got books, authors, okay, people that's in the entertainment, producers. Okay, I'm getting people who are seen. And then my eyes went to romance and love. Public affection. You are attracting somebody that's going to put you on that pedestal that you created and put yourself on. If you know that you're not on that timeline, I'm sorry, this reading is not for you. If you're in a relationship that you have to question and you ain't just met this person, it's not new. Of course, you got questions in the beginning. You may have questions throughout anything, but question in a sense where it makes you feel uneasy. You in a relationship, you've been with somebody for years and it ain't really doing nothing or going nowhere or amounting out to anything that you desire. This is not the reason for you. Anything along those lines, this ain't the reading for you. Let's move forward. Okay, the person putting you in the third parties, no. I feel like I'm speaking to somebody who walked away from that. Because the divinity that I feel, this power, this strength that I feel. Okay, and then as soon as I rang my bell, another reason why I said something about you guys' power is because all of a sudden, it just started raining out of nowhere. When I first clicked this, I'm sure you guys heard it in the background. So something about storms or moving mountains. Okay, power couple. If we go on the run, we go together. Okay, 2 flames. This is deeper than a twin flame connection, at least on the surface, but I'm getting 2 flames. You can only exist with each other. Not flame and an ice cube. 2 flames. This person know what it feel like to be hot. This is why they match your energy. You could definitely be a popular loner, somebody who desires alone time, always alone. Maybe you even stay alone. You and your children is what I'm hearing. You protect your energy. Okay? Fuck it, I'm taking this card, Ace of Swords. I'm on the money about something. You allowed yourself to be baptized. Okay, literally. This woman is going backwards off a cliff, but she is entering a portal, a new existence, new beginnings, a place where she can be free with a crystal in her hand. I'm hearing a lakeys. Something about waist beads or beads here could be significant. I'm seeing IFA. Somebody could be an Ifa. I'm also seeing a lot of African names, but I don't know how to pronounce them. Okay. I'm hearing heritage, tribal, synchronicity. Whatever this connection is, it is divinely orchestrated, happening right on time. It's almost as if this girl is falling off the cliff right in the lapse, something about racing here could be significant. Maybe this is something that you walked away from, racing against time. Somebody feel like they might be running out of time and they won't ever find love. But the point of your existence is for you to rest in the present. Imagine being so caught up on, you know, I ain't gonna lie, what I'm about to say might be a little controversial, because I do understand, like, people, when you say I can't live without somebody, you make that your reality. Okay, even the love of your life, if you can't be secure to get yourself together, if you was to lose them tragically, I'm not saying it's gonna happen overnight. Somebody could even be experiencing that, where you lost somebody that you deeply loved and you were in a romantic relationship. You just lost them out of nowhere for whatever reason, sickness, accident. Okay? The love for yourself is what's going to pull you out of that pit of depression. Love is powerful if experienced and expressed correctly. But a lot of us, just like everyday words that we use them out of context. We don't actually know the origin of those words, where they come from, what they actually mean. Like the word patience and how it's associated with suffering, when I thought patience would just mean to wait. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times we don't really understand what love is. We understand it. I'm just channeling. Okay? Something about being on top is significant. But the storm outside, out of nowhere, it gave me something being purified and washed away. I'm also getting tears, but this time they're happy. Somebody here is really about to experience some sort of transformative love situation. But it's because of your ability to step out on faith for you. If you get tired of hearing about yourself and what you need to do to become, this is not the channel for you. I don't know why I was just led to say that, but this is a match. This is also something that you can feel in the ethers, but you can't see. I could even be speaking to somebody in a relationship where you don't know that this person's secrets aren't bad, but I'm getting this energy of they hide certain things for you to feel a certain way, but not in a bad way. I'm getting like, it's giving example, I'm gonna propose to you, but I don't want you to know, and I'm planning something in secret. But I'm getting more mundane, everyday things, like a secret romantic. I'm also hearing making a grown man cry. Okay, so this is giving me a strong buff big daddy. All right, but something about your energy softening this person up. This could even be a woman and such a masculine energy, and you've been so masculine for so long. This person is going to allow you to be able to rest in your femininity, and it's going to feel so foreign. It's one thing talking about resting in your femininity, but it's another thing to experience it. It's going to feel so foreign, but it's going to feel so right. That's what I'm getting off this secret. I also feel, even though this woman is submerged in a portal, being that she's underwater, why do I see another one right there? Okay? Or this is giving me the synergy that you are having with the element that you are submerged in. Being purified. Resting in the unknown. Because who finna be in a lake or an ocean at night and they can't see shit in that water? Gotta be somebody brave, and it ain't me. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now, bitch. I could be in there in the daytime, love the ocean to death, love water to death, love to be in it, love to touch it. But the thought of what's in it is what scares me. Okay, that's so significant. All right. I also feel like I'm channeling somebody who, you know, you want love, you know, you want to experience love, but maybe you're holding back, or just this difficulty to, I don't know, I'm hearing cross the other path, or I'm getting somebody that's maybe you've been single and celibate for a while, you've been by yourself. Okay, I'm hearing you got to be special to come over here. Somebody's clutching their pearls, keeping their heart to themselves, focused on their bag. Someone here is also into fashion. You and this person could be models. Something about modeling here, or a fashion show, meeting at some sort of main event, public event. I'm definitely getting public relationship, or well respected, well known. I almost just said worldwide. I ain't trying to say that. Okay, so this is significant. All right, I'm gonna get one more of these, and then we're gonna move into some more romantic. Look at this. I have an offer. I just heard I have an offer for you. There is some sort of breakthrough. All right, somebody here is coming in to match your heart. There go that 5 of Wands that I was talking about, and how they're trying to attain this fire. You are this fire. May the best man win. This is like somebody they gotta match me. Y'all too regular. That's what this giving. Or this is giving exes. Okay. I don't want to talk about their ass. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, moving forward. Listen, you wished upon a star, baby. And I'm talking to an empress. You are like the weather, like the wind. You have the ability to make people dance. And I ain't just talking about their body. Their action is just a result to how you make them feel warm and fuzzy. Okay? It's given you are. It's almost as if, like, I'm seeing you be able to calm people down when I'm hearing calm. Something about controlling the weather, all right? And I'm not talking about the weather outside, which you could be an elemental, all right? Or both of you are. Or something about meeting at the mines. Both of you guys are weirdos, and you meet at that weird point. That's where you find love, okay? No offense to the weirdos. I'm a weirdo to somebody. Who gives a damn, okay? But controlling the weather, controlling their weather and their atmosphere, how they feel. I'm hearing making a house a home. All right. I also feel like somebody here is asking themselves, do you know how important or potent, or I'm hearing ideal. You're my ideal person. I've been searching for you all my life. Where have you been? Okay, somebody has had their heart on ice, or keeping, like I said, themselves keeping to themselves. And then this Knight of Cups pop up. And I don't feel like because this person is coming in as a knight that they aren't manly or woman enough. Okay? But I feel like they're coming in as their inner child. Not childish. You do something to people. It's almost unexplainable, bro. You soften people. Even the strongest man with the iron fist, you're able to soften this type of person. This don't necessarily have to be a man, but take it in an energetic state. Okay, you soften people. You make them feel comfortable. Okay, I'm hearing jump in my arms. I'm also seeing somebody very excited to see their bae. Okay, excited. I'm also hearing I want to show you off. I want everybody to know you, who you are, what you do. Something about bringing you business. You and this person can go into business, or I'm hearing it'll all work out. I'm getting so many different messages, and they feel like they coming from different avenues, but I'm realizing that everything is divinely orchestrated and it all comes together. Plus, that's what y'all be saying in the comments anyway. By the way, bro, I love y'all, bro. Listen, y'all are so... I know I done said this before, but it still amazes me how much support is out there when you really be yourself. Yeah, you got a few haters or two, but most of the time they stay secret. You know what I'm saying? They do shit in the background, but you also have secret fans. Okay, I almost just wanted to say I'm speaking to somebody, but thank y'all so much. I'm holding back tears. I really love and appreciate y'all so much. Y'all comments are not only confirming for me, but they help me. Cause sometimes that them old timelines try to leak in and sneak in and creep in. But I always use it as fuel. Okay? I'm gonna go ahead and move forward. I just wanted to say thank y'all. And I did split the deck on the lovers. I saw that. Okay? Something about you guys' sexual encounter being so transforming. I'm seeing two people be in a room creating ideals without even speaking. That's what this Ace of Swords is giving. Because the Ace of Swords talk about communicating, but her mouth ain't open at all. She's telepathically communicating. This could even be you and a person meeting telepathically right now if you are single. Or something about meeting in the sky. Okay? I also feel like there's a child here hovering over someone that's ready to be born. Alright? This could even be a business ready to be born, but it's going to take you guys to meet in order for it to work. Okay? Something very odd, very different. I even keep getting clothing, some type of name brand. Okay? Branding. I'm hearing Brandon, Brandy. Someone could like brandy liquor. Wine could also be significant. Wineries. I'm also hearing travel the world. I'm hearing stay safe. I'm seeing someone kiss another goodbye, as if you guys stay in two separate states, or something about traveling here is significant. I'm also hearing go with the flow. I'm also hearing too, somebody might want to fly you out. Okay, or you want to fly somebody out. All right, damn. Well, I should have looked at the card at the bottom of the deck. All right, yeah, somebody wants to fly you out. Okay, I still feel so attracted to you. This could have even been somebody that you met before. I don't feel necessarily that you had a romantic relationship with this person, but it's giving me the energy of, I'm seeing a group of people, and these group of people came together because of a common interest or some sort of get together, party, celebration. This could even be work. All right, and a person only know of you because of whatever you guys got y'all hand in together. Okay, meeting of the minds, but they're watching and observing you work. They're watching and observing you do something here, and it's very intriguing. You have tingled. I'm hearing tickle my fancy. You, I said tingle. Okay, you give this person a warm, fuzzy, tingling feeling, all right? I'm also seeing roses. This is the Knight of Cups. Very romantic energy. Tattoos, matching tattoos could be significant. All right? I wish I could hold you in my arms and tell you how much you mean to me. This is definitely giving somebody that's from a distance. And I just saw lightning. All right, something's going to come out of nowhere and be very shocking. You don't see something coming, and there is the thunder. Something about timing as well. All right? That period between the lightning and the thunder. The lightning was a warning. The thunder is giving the action. It's giving manifestation. It's giving something that was a fantasy now becoming reality. And it's almost something that you felt like you couldn't attain but was crazy. It's your spirit and you never let it go. This is like overthinking about a love or love life or what you want in a love. And then letting it go. It's reminding me of speaking your intention on a candle, because I was just thinking about that before I got on here. When you speak your intentions on a candle and that material, listen, when it burned, it's almost as if everything you spoke, the candle is releasing it into the air. Okay? And once it gets too heavy in the sky, it comes back down in a different form, but in the physical. I don't know where that came from. Okay, white roses could also be significant. I always knew there was something different about you. Somebody here, you have a secret admirer if you're single. All right, or this was your person before y'all got together if you are with your person. Okay. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. Somebody feels lonely when you're not in their presence. They feel like something is missing. The thought of something tragic happening to you really bothers this person. I'm also seeing somebody really getting their feelings because of that thought. Actual tears dropping. They're afraid to lose you. And that's exactly how you want a person. Not in a sense where it's like narcissistic, I'm afraid to lose you because I'm using you. But because you are rare, I'm afraid to lose you. Because you don't find that many people like you is the reason that I'm afraid. And it's not afraid in a sense of fear. It's just that, baby, I don't want to lose you. Okay. Yeah, with this Ace of Swords peaking itself, something about sapiosexual could be significant. Hidden knowledge, you and this person could come, something about a common ground. I can't stop thinking about you, literally, on their brain. As I was mentioning the Ace of Swords, not only are you on this person's mind, they're trying to figure out ways they can do things for you, cater to you. When you have my baby is what I just heard. So it's giving like will you have my baby? Okay, with this Empress card. This could even be somebody here that have reproductive issues and maybe you feel like you can't have kids. Or maybe this is something you guys are finding out and you wished upon a star. All right, like I said, that star is the lights reminding me of the candle, the energy of the candle. And she's holding it close to her heart. And the heart is lighting up as if her and this light is connecting. That light is in the sky. How magical could this be? Okay, I'm hearing show me how magical it can get. I'm hearing a magical encounter, a magical connection, magic all around us. Okay, somebody here is used to think about themselves. I could definitely be picking up on somebody that's single, but now I'm hearing fixed. My mind is fixed on you. Okay? Let's move mountains together. Let's write poetry together. I'm seeing karaoke night. I'm also seeing hiking and camping, sitting by the beach, nature walks. I'm also seeing that you and this person have very highly intellectual conversations. Something about connections here is significant. Somebody's well connected. Well connected. They know people. They know things. There could be an age gap here. Okay, that's very significant. Orange, your sacral energy. Let's see what these cards gotta say. Bottom of the deck, efficiency. Somebody sees your light, where they can put you, where they can use you in some sort of business. Okay, it's raining all over again. I've been talking about writing here. I'm hearing your ability to execute. I keep hearing I never met a woman like you. I never met an energy like you. It's something so different about you. This person can recognize the difference, but they also can't put their finger on it. It's giving mysterious. Something about you is very mysterious. I also feel like money, allowance. For somebody who your past relationship that you was in, this person was very narcissistically possessive. Okay, narcissistically probably ain't even a word, but that's how it came out. It's like they always wanted you to be bottom side, want to know what you doing, where you at, blowing up your phone, telling you what you can and can't do, telling you what you can and can't wear. Almost like a father. This person was not a lover. They were a ruler, a controller. This is not something that you're going to have to deal with this other person. They're going to allow you to be free so much to the point where you're going to be questioning like, hold on. Are you? Nah, this person just wants you to be you. I'm not here to hold you down. I'm here to hold your hand. Okay, I'm not here to hold you back. I'm here to hold your hand. Because holding you down, baby, that's what you want. All right, everything is aligned. Just allow this alliance. Okay, allow this alliance. Okay, alliance. Two minds are better than one. Look, reliance. This is somebody that you can depend on. You can rely on. I'm definitely feeling like I'm definitely speaking to somebody who has been lonely for the majority of their life. Not that you didn't have people around you, but you didn't have people around you like you. This person is just like you. Spiritually, even if y'all come from two separate backgrounds, they're just like you. The same star that you wished upon. The same star, the same constellation that you was looking at night. The same time you was watching the moon. The same time you were enjoying the weather. On another part of the world, this person was experiencing the same thing. The same emotions that you've been through. Same circumstances and situations as it pertains to the energy. Maybe not the actual action. Both of you guys were experiencing at the same time. You guys awakened at the same time. Do y'all hear that rain, bro? Your desires manifest more easily when your thoughts, emotions, and actions are in sync. Okay? I also get this energy of you and this person so in sync. Things that you are thinking about, manifesting without even telling this person can see the visions. I'm also seeing you guys connect sexually and able to see each other's fantasies, each other's visions, okay? I'm gonna save that for the spicy read, okay? Happiness, bliss, euphoria, the joy that comes from this situation, the joy, the love, the purity. I'm hearing you don't have to say a word, just sit beside me, okay? You make this person feel empowered. You make them want to keep going. You give them another reason to keep going. Because this is somebody that always had the faith, kept the faith. Wow. Somebody here, you spoke on a candle. You put your intentions as far as your love life. You did something. You may not have seen the result right away. Because I'm seeing your wishes travel far in space. the emotion that was attached to those wishes can only be felt in certain spaces, in certain places in space, in that void. It had to find its grounding. I hope you following me. Look at this shit, bro. It's here. Somebody's also going to meet the love of their life at the end of this month. I'm also hearing spring. This spring, these next 3 months are going to be very transformative for you as it pertains to your love life. You finally aligned, okay, with this alignment coming out here. Aligned with happiness, aligned with euphoria, aligned with creation, aligned with nature, aligned with compassion, aligned with love, true love. It's just time to accept and receive it. Wow. I think I'm gonna leave this here. I can't make this shit up, bro. I can't make this up. This could even be somebody making a wish and blowing out candles on their birthday cake. Something you said and you let go. You didn't dawn on this. You're not holding on to this, because let me tell y'all something. If you are somebody that's watching this reading, and the reason you clicked on this reading is because it's talking about love, because you're searching for it, you're wishing for it, you're holding on to this concept. The way to attract that, what you're holding on so tight, is to let it go. I'm speaking to somebody who's let it go, or you're being called to. Let it go. I know that sounds crazy. Trust me, I'm a lover girl. Growing up, that's all I thought about, being in a relationship with a motherfucker. Until I ain't think about it no more. Now, I could care less. And I know that I'm going to meet a lover that's good for me. But I'm not looking for it, waiting for it. In fact, I'm to a point where I'm running from it. I used to chase love. And when I ain't want it no more, all I can feel ethereally is exactly that. And I love it. Because this love is not just coming from me looking outside of me for a man. This love is coming from people who can feel me. And I think we get so caught up in associating romantic, we idolize this romantic love, being with a partner, being with another person, because we yearn touch. We want to feel loved. We want all of these things. But love comes in different formats, in different faces, different spaces, and different bodies. Love is genderless. It's that feeling of euphoria, that high, that natural high that you don't need. I mean, that you don't have to smoke a blunt for. Okay? Ecstasy. And that's funny because I got channel message for the spicy read that's coming after this. We're going to get into, you know, y'all sex life. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully I'll do the video tonight. Because if I must be honest, y'all, I almost didn't come over here and do this shit. Real talk. But at least you know you're gonna get your spicy read this weekend. So if I don't post it later on in the middle of the night, you will have it tomorrow. But back to what I was saying. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this reading, but it's time for you to receive this love. I was so shocked at the fact that this came out. It ain't got nothing to do with the words. It got everything to do with the fact that this is a candle. And I see a heart, even though it's not complete, in the background. Like somebody literally put their all into this wish, and it's coming true. Okay? Yes. radiate, shine. All right, somebody here is so smart. Okay, the fact that you are passionate about what you're passionate about, this person feels lucky that you feel passionate about them. Because just like you, and this is your first time experiencing something real and true, this is also the same for this person. I'm hearing a lot of furs. All right, there's some of you out there, well, where this is going to be your first love and you're going to have your first child with this person. Others of you, it's different. This is just like a first love and the first time that you have a child out of love. Okay, somebody here is a little bit older, but you still want, I'm getting like 40s here, or pushing 40s, what I'm hearing, but you still want another kid. Or maybe this is something you're going to desire or happen out of blue with this person. I done seen older people 40 and 50 and 60 have babies out of nowhere. Okay, don't underestimate what's divinely orchestrated. And with that being said, I love you guys. I hope y'all appreciate this. I did want to pull some of these. Matter of fact, I'll stop at 40 minutes. Okay, you got the ex. Bitch, I ain't got time. Hold on. Healing from past heartbreak takes time. Be patient with yourself. Okay, I'll take it, because I definitely was gonna put it back with the title. Okay, well, that ended. All right, but I'm getting this energy of just be graceful on yourself. All right, just because your heart was broken before, don't mean that it can't be repaired or healed. Or healing from past heartbreak take time. Be patient with yourself. Okay, just because somebody didn't know how to love you don't mean that you didn't deserve love. Okay, I feel like I could be speaking to somebody where you always desired something romantic, but you never really got that, and maybe that's what's making you so hesitant. I'm gonna be real, I'll be running from love so much, not in a sense where it's bad, but I just like my own personal space, my own energy, doing me, doing what I want to do, doing how I want to do it, not worried about am I pregnant. Cause listen, I ain't doing that birth control shit. Hell nah. And I ain't wearing no damn condoms either. But that's just me. I mean, my body's sacred. I ain't letting nobody in this unless spirit say so. So what the fuck I'm using a condom for? Anyway, that's just me. My business. TMI. Sorry. But yeah. But I feel like I said that because I'm definitely picking up on someone who you may not even watch love readings like that. Okay, I feel that heavy. But for some reason, you stumbled upon this video and you watched to this point, and it happened for a reason. Okay, and I feel you because I don't watch love readings. I don't. If the title got anything to do with love, that's a lot of the reason why I wasn't even doing love readings on my channel in general, because I don't watch them, but I couldn't project that. It's not fair because I'm good at channeling love. I'm good at loving, being loving. I love love. I exist in the space of love, so I get it. I'm already here. That's how I know it's inevitable. Why did I talk about that anyway? But anyway, you can't avoid something that's for you, especially if that love is the doorway to some elevated part of your path. Love is a beautiful journey, and you're on the right path. Oh, twice I had to stop myself from getting emotional because of how I felt. All right, I don't even think the words could describe the energy that I'm feeling for this love connection. Okay, but it says romantic surprises are on the horizon. Be open to them. Was we not talking about being receptive earlier? Okay, I'm hearing the dedication to yourself is what brought someone who's going to be dedicated to you. And it says an opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Somebody is about to run into the love of their life, out doing their thing. You might be shopping, you might be partying, Something that involves you doing you, but you literally on the right path and you looking so motherfucking good. Somebody's going to offer you something just so they can be in your proximity. You caught this person's eye. I'm even getting this energy of this is the third time that I saw this person. This might be your first time running into them, but they saw you from a distance before. They've seen you before. I'm also hearing you feel familiar. I feel like too, this person is gonna see you as a gift and treat you as such. Love's greatest gift is the ability to truly understand one another. Truly understand one another. I changed it, okay? I'm hearing you change the game. With that being said, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all so much, and hopefully you found peace in this video. Hopefully you unlearned something that was holding you back. Okay? I'm hearing rest in peace. If you know, you know. I channeled that in the previous video. This ain't got nothing to do with actually dying. It's you resting in the peace. This person makes you feel peaceful. You make them feel peaceful. Resting, comfort, femininity in its essence, masculinity in its essence. Let me go. All right, because here I go, rambling, just talking, running my mouth. All right, I also feel like you and this person going to be having a lot of conversations, but we said that earlier. Hit me up if you need anything. Okay, look in the description box. Everything is down there. Okay, and I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.